Hello Thursday Twitch people, what is on the go everybody? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Uboat. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far, and listen, if you're not, it's gonna be over soon, so at least there's that, right? How about that? Let's see, Clocko, thanks for the follow, much obliged. Sergeant Rock, what's going on? Hello V, welcome, good to see you, fantastic stuff. Okay, a little bit of U-boatins seems to be in our future, everybody. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it is Thursday and all. It do be Thursday. Okay, we've got a little bit of stuff to take care of here in the academy type area. We've got the T5s done, which is cool. We have 2 reputation points. I'm going to hang on to them for the time being. Let's take a quick look at our torpedo stock. I think it's going to be just a little low. Nothing crazy. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out of here because I'm going to actually want a T5 to the forward whenever I get a chance to get a couple here, which should be happening fairly soon. We'll tap one on in there momentarily as well. Okay, let me think now. Stores, food, probably going to be next thing on the agenda to take care of. Let's go ahead and take a look at the galley. Galley's doing okay. It could do better. It could do better by, you know, involving more bacon, because more bacon is more better, and that's just a fact. It's just a given fact in the narrative that is our sailors' lives, essentially. That's what you got to remember. That these are people. They are doing our bidding, yes, but at the end of the day, they still remain people nonetheless. Let's go ahead and check out the warehouse, please. What do we got here? Marchin, what's going on, my guy? Okay, items, we're good there. Torpedoes, got some T5s, baby. So I want 2 of those for sure, and then the rest I'll stick with... Ooh, I was going to say I'll stick with T3s. However, we seem to be pretty short on T3s, so T1s it is. I don't want any T2s, thank you very kindly. I would prefer not to have any. More schnitzels? I mean, yeah, I don't mind the occasional schnitzel. At the end of the day, though, I much prefer bacon. I really do. We can squeeze a little extra flak in here, so our HE is just a little bit underdone by 1,000 rounds or so, but hey, that's fine. That's what we're here to sort out. Alright, let's totally stock this up as best we can. We want to make sure everybody's got lots of things. Nummies for all. We're pretty solid on parts and whatnot. We could probably squeeze 2 more in there just in case. No reason to not take it, I suppose. 3 days off. We'll take it. How to work out the Satellite Tuesday? Not very good, honestly. It was a long learning curve. I think I have a plan moving forward, but no, overly, it didn't go all that well, realistically speaking, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You can't get rocket science correct every shot, you know. I could squeeze 1 more torpedo in here. I don't actually want this here. I want the other one there. Could we get started on that, please? Jesus. Retired, what's going on, my guy? Be good times. Hello. You know what? I don't like maple bacon. It's too sweet. I don't mind it on, say, like a chicken salad sandwich or something, but I'm not really big on that kind of thing. Elevated, what's going on? I'll keep hammering away. I mean, at least for another week or 2 until KSP2 comes out, I suppose. I imagine that is going to be in my future. Let's go ahead and get one of those T5s chucked up front, because I will accept it. Thank you very kindly. And we should have a T3 and a T5 to the rear. We don't have a T5 to the rear. I may have screwed up there, but we'll fix it. It's okay. Ricochet, hello, welcome, my guy. Maple bacon on a pancake. See, I don't need maple bacon on pancakes because I would just put regular bacon and then dump on maple syrup. So I get your point, though. I see what you're picking up. I understand what you're putting down, etc., etc. Believe you me, I feel you, my guy. We need a little bit more in the way of torpedoes. Take T5 to the rear. Gotta wait for the boys to finish moving that other gear around for me. So they're doing stuff. Look at them just doing things. Just working away. Working away, my guy. Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, I'm almost sad that KSP2 is coming out now because, well, frankly, I have very little done in KSP1. So there's a part of me that's like, oh, am I not giving the, if I get KSP2, will I not be giving the first game a fair shake, etc., etc. I don't know. I'll figure out what to do as time goes on. That is a thing that will just have to happen organically, one might say. If it wasn't food safety concerns, I would send you best stuff from Saskatchewan straight from the farm. Cool, my guy. Did Miss Salted get a Valentine card? No, not a card this year. No cards this year. Wasn't cards in the it wasn't in the cards to get a card, one might say. Right, speed this along, get these boys applying that shiny coat of wax to the turpidoo. Okay, now we can fill up the rest of the boat. Should be able to get one more squeezed in here, and we can actually get a T3. Oh, I can get another T3. Let's do that. Yeah, that's the way that's going to go. More T3s is more better. Very possible. Very possible. No, there was a little bit of a gift involved. I'm going to have to leave it at that, unfortunately, but there was a gift involved. How about we put it that way? Okay, so that's done. We could probably grab a vacay. I think we were... No, not quite. Oh, we didn't let go of the survivors. Hang on a second. We gotta get rid of these guys. Hello, we have survivors. We have aviators for you to take. Boop, 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 boop. Goodbye, aviators. Fare thee well. Have a good time. Let's take a break. Bavaria, of course, for the 50% fatigue slowdown. That is the very bestest. It's not the complete KSP2 for release. They're working on it. Oh yeah, it's just going in early access, 100%. 100p, my guy. 100p. Now, did my Discord finally fire? Yes, it did. Good, Discord. Good. Good little Discord. Oh dear. Let's see. War between Japan and the US. There we go. Japan and the US are at war as of 7 December 41. Booyaga. The US has entered the chat. Hey, Eon, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, they won't let us take prisoners on vacation. Let's see. Lifting of all restrictions regarding USA ships. And the so-called Pan-American Safety Zone has been ordered by the High Command. Eon, 28 months of your life, my guy. What is even up? Thank you so much, my guy. I really do appreciate you coming on this journey with me. The whole area of the American coasts will become open for operations by U-boats, an area in which the assembly of ships take place in single traffic, the few points of departure of Atlantic convoys. There's an opportunity here, therefore, of intercepting enemy merchant ships under conditions which have ceased almost completely for the time. Attempts must be made to utilize as quickly as possible these advantages, which will disappear very shortly, and to achieve a spectacular success on the American coast. Following come into question as the main points of attack. Sydney Roads, Halifax, Bermuda, New York, Galveston, Aruba, Trinidad. Approach each point for single traffic coming from south and bunkering station. Okay. Weird. United States Congress declares war upon Germany. We're at it now, people. We are at it now. We're in it. We're in it, people. Let's go do some damage. I agree. I do want to do a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and get some orders from the guy. You know, the guy. New offensive. Drumbeat is now unlocked, everybody. Operation Drumbeat is a go. Weather station North Labrador. Aruba is now unlocked to be smushed. Now, all of these are basically out of reach until milk cows become a thing, unfortunately. Let's actually take a quick look. So I don't think I have any available just yet. They haven't been ready to unlock yet. No, they are not ready to unlock yet. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. By the way, Lear, hello. Okay, what do we got? We got Drumbeat is open, but here's the problem. We got no milk cows. We need to earn us a couple of milk cows. But it looks like the only one that gets us a milk cow is the ones that take us across the ocean, which... yeah. That's That feels pretty unfair. Realistically, I need a milk cow to get there. I mean, I could get to here and back as long as we go easy on the fuel, but I can't get a milk cow for it. This would be tough. This would be super, super tough without milk cows. It's concerning. It would take pretty much everything I've got. Nightmare, what's up, my guy? Oh, come on, game. You're not being fair. You're not being fair, my guy. The only way I can earn milk cows is by going to the other side of the Atlantic. Which, you know, I feel is a little disingenuous. How am I supposed to do this? I can't refuel. It's so weird. Just borrow all the there you go. Just make a sail. We're just going to go back to pirate times. I mean, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to make the attempt, okay? I'm going to throw a quick save in here first. We'll make the attempt to make it across and back. I honestly don't know what my chances are without the ability to refuel, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we'll just get out and push. That goes so well for us. That goes so well every time I do it. It's the best. It is the bestest. All right, drumbeat. Let's rock and roll. So we're dealing with sectors CA3 through CB4. 2,500 kilometers. Okay, we're going to have to, let's see, 10,000 tons. Yeesh. Okay, well, this is the only way I can get a milk cow, so what are you going to do? Do you not get one with the mission? Not as far as I know. There are no milk cows in the ocean currently, so... Now, why would the word pedal not be allowed? That was weird. Okay. Anyway, let's give it a go. Let's make an attempt at doing stuff and things. Excuse me. Be a bridge. Be. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think they've got the barrel placed wrong or something, because you can't actually walk across the bridge, which is kind of cool. But what do I know, right? Okay. We're just gonna, yeah. Just do it. Just do it. The game decided, nope, you're not going on that trip. That's not happening. Not going. You're not going. It's not happening. Don't even try. Don't even attempt it. Don't even make attempts about that stuff. Don't do it. I just did save V. I literally just did save. Where were you? Huh? Where were you? Anyway. Bot is unreasonable. I mean, sometimes yes. Other times I'm very glad I have it, because sometimes people show up in chat and just say horrible things. Just, you know, for the lulz, I guess, but still. See, I don't want to save now, after having taken that mission, because I don't even know if it's possible to get out there, do the 2,500 kilometers, and get back on one tank of gas. I don't even know if it's actually possible. Maybe we run on electrics for a while. Let's run on electrics. Technically, I don't know if they ever patched it out, but there used to be a way to cheese the game. So basically, if you continuously swap back and forth between electric motors and diesel motors, even though technically the diesel motors should be using more power than they produce in order to charge the batteries, it wasn't working that way. I don't know if it's been patched out or not. So we're going to find out together, I guess. You're sick. No worries, my guy. I can understand that. You just have at her, dude. Stations are empty. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, the management. Got me a bone to pick with the devs about the management, people. Just saying. Not a big fan. Not a very big fan of that there management system, you know. Which is, I'm sure comes as a huge surprise to many of you. And down we go a little bit. Pulling a respectable 10 knots on lightning in a jar alone, which is fantastic. Skipper doesn't seem to want to do anything. Skipper, do something. Anything at all. Anything would be cool. Anything. Let's move Rolly and see what happens. Will Skipper do something if I move Rolly? Dive the boat? I don't want to dive the boat. You can't make me. You can't make me dive the boat. Now Skipper's doing something, but now Rolly's doing nothing. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to tell Rolly to get on the no, that's not Rolly. Get out of here with your craziness.
Hello?
Rolly, come here. Rolly, get on the nav. Inspecting the deck for loose threads. There you go, my guy. It'll make the skipper move, or... I mean, true. I mean, it would solve the issue in the long run, right? It would absolutely make the issue a solved thing. Okay, so the game wants me to go here. So we're going to try to make the trip as short as possible, but still, like, be in an active sector. So we'll go to there. Yeah, so... Ooh, dear. I don't think this is a great idea. I really don't. I'm very terrified we're going to run out of fuel. Like, extremely worried about it. But what are you going to do? Behave, Rolly. You tell him, Lure. Get him. Get him. Got him, Lure. Anyway. Alright, we are technically doing some zoom-ins. I'm going to have to keep a sharp eye on the battery here. Because we're going to be doing a lot of swapping, unfortunately. I don't like to do that, but I can't think of a better way to get us there and back. Without essentially just running out of fuel immediately. And I don't like that idea. I don't want to go to 6,500 speed because this will bleed down really fast and won't be able to catch it. And we don't want that. Missing worker coming down. Missing worker coming. Shut up. Oh. Alright, we're going to swap back to diesels here soon. Probably like now, I guess. There we go. Charge that up. Charge it up real nice even. I wonder how close of an eye can I keep on this at... Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oops, I let Rolly pass out of the station. Let Rolly pass out of the station because I'm staring at one thing without paying attention to other things, and it's not actually working out all that well. It's not actually working out, just saying. Diesel motor. Yeah, this is irritating. Don't like this at all. But we are using very little fuel, so there's that, right? At least there's that part. But yes, this is extremely tedious. I don't like this. You know what? Honestly, to hell with it. Let's just... I can't do that the entire time. That's insane. We're just gonna cruise in a nice steady 3. And, you know, the game's gonna keep telling me about this over and over. Because it's entirely too complicated to just add sailors to the station. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Yeah, Rolly can get out and push. How about that? Let's have him take a turn, shall we? And we're moving, we're shaking. Another 3,000 kilometers to go. I think we've used, I don't know, roughly a 1/6 of our fuel, give or take. Maybe once we get to the sector, we'll operate on batteries as much as humanly possible. I don't know yet. I do want to be at red lighting, come to think of it. Did that work? It did. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't really know what the deal is there, but whatever. He's been launched. Fantastic stuff. He's gone. Bye, Rolly. Bye, my guy. Okay. It's unfortunate that there isn't... I would like a button that would at least do half the journey for you, just like... You know, but I get like not a lot of people would dig that, but at the same time, they don't have to press the button. Because even at maximum time warp, this is taking a very long time to happen. So, the first few months after USA entered war, shipping leaving New York Harbor at night did with all their lights on. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. Hey, Big Key, what's going on? Glad you managed to make it, mate. Okay, we've burned half of our fuel now. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid.
I volunteer as tribute.
Cloud wants to get on board. Let's see if we can find you a body there, Cloud. Huh? See if we can find you somebody to inhabit. Mr. Vogel! Cloud, you're taking a nap. You're already in the doghouse. You're sleeping on the job, my guy. Literally your first day, and I've caught you sleeping on the job. Come on, dude. What even is your life? Cloud Prism. 07. Oh, that's 087. You can't be 087. I will not allow it. Hello. Your beard's coming in nicely. Welcome to the crew. With any luck, you will last more than a patrol or two, right? US generally thinks it's too big to be hit. In a lot of ways, they're not technically wrong. Mostly it's due to the mountain ranges you guys have. Because you have two extreme mountain ranges to both the west and the east. So, you know, you have another country and mostly water to the south. And then you have the frozen tundra to your north. So realistically speaking, conventional attack methods, like landing and stuff, would be really difficult to pull off. Also, in those mountains, there are more guns than there are people. So, you know what I mean? Alright, we're going to swap to electric motors now, and we're going to stick with that for as long as I can handle it. Let's head straight for Boston for the time being. I'm going to need somebody on the radio, please. As we slowly ramp up to speed here. And we're going to have to probably give... No, we don't have to give them any help. Look at that. They can do it on their own. Fuel bug from 131 is still there as long as you press return to port. It depends, honestly. You're going to nap right through it? Cool, my guy. Cool. Let's talk about the hardship to invade the U.S. Mountains on both sides, Canada at the north, Mexico at the south. Basically, yes, that's 100%. That's exactly what the issue with attacking mainland U.S. is, right? And that's the other thing right there, Val. 100%. That is exactly what I'm talking about. The U.S. is not an easy animal to tackle. You have very good natural defenses built directly into the bedrock of the country, so... Alright, we're going to do a radio check right away. We got to try to get some of this tonnage, like, out of the way immediately. Because to run 2,500 kilometers with this little fuel... Like, technically speaking, I can already tell you that we do not have enough fuel for this mission. If there's a bug that allows me to get home, great. But since you have to do this mission just to earn your first milk cow... Like, that's really, really poor planning on whoever wrote the mission, essentially. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's incredibly not cool. Super duper not good. Just saying. Just saying, I might be alone on that one, but I'm sticking to my guns there. Back to lurking. Feel free to lurk, my guy. We like lurkers here in the mines. 80%. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Lots and lots and lots of people own guns. So, yeah, you're probably not going to get too much done there. Just saying. Alright, let's, oh, hang on. What do we got? They are heading roughly towards us, which is good, so we'll turn north. I'm going to come to periscope depth. Yeah, we're going to stay under, I think, so we can get a hold of this here convoy. They're not super duper far away, but they are pretty far away. We're talking at probably at least 8 kilometers. We may have to increase speed as well, which is okay because we're on batteries right now, but that's fine. I'm going to go to red lighting now so that when we're near the surface we can see a little better. Alright. And we're going to want the snorkel running, please. We are preferring electric motors, so we don't have to worry about that. I think I can actually see the ships already. They're closer than we think. Come on, look up. There you go. Okay, so they are out in front. Yeah, we're probably looking at like 8-ish kilometers, I would say, given they seem to just barely be out of my range of sight. Just over the horizon. Let's see now. What are we dealing with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm getting 13 plumes. Whether or not it's going to remain as such is anybody's guess. Said they were traveling on 252. So they're heading sort of this way-ish. Which is good. Let's just head due north for the time being, actually.
Yeah, what?
See what we can get done here. To download a game or to watch Salted? Download a game. Go for it. Don't let me keep you from doing stuffs, please. It's not going to be that exciting, I can tell. What the hell is that? Something's being loaded. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was weird. Alright, so they're sort of heading in like a 45 to us kind of a thing, which is good. Rolly, what are we looking at here? Rolly's heading for the periscope for me. Thank you, Rolly. Right there. Wondering if I can get any kind of information yet. Don't really need extra help on the big ears currently. All right, Rolly, what do we got? What's we got, Rolly? Must be this ways. Okay. All right, nothing. All right, I've got what I'm guessing to be a destroyer there, so it's on my side of the convoy. I've got, that's going to be an Empire class. It looks like it's flying the Union Jack. I can just see a wire here, so I'm guessing that's another Empire. Nothing. More wires, guessing another Empire. Nothing. Oop, we've got another destroyer, I think, or possibly a Corvette. Very tall tower on it, though, so probably going to be a destroyer. We're slow down to 4. We're going to head more like this for the time being. And let's let some of this play out for us a little bit here. Well, thanks, Val. Appreciate you saying so. If we got retired a little help, could we cut down on this error? Because they're off by 8.5 kilometers. Slow down more. So I think we're in a good position, to tell you the truth. Let's slow down more. I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Let's stop. Okay. All right. So we're actually sort of inside now. So my plan is pretty simple. I don't really know what we're dealing with yet, so I'd like to get to this line and hope I can hide from the escort here, which I'm guessing is bad. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a bad thing. So it would be to here, roughly to my 90, right? Yep. Probably a destroyer, realistically. Could be a Corvette, but I'm going to bet on a destroyer. Just seems a little too large. Empire, 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 Empire. I think. Yeah. Probably an Empire. I'm telling you, the game doesn't give you a lot to work with in the beginning, eh? Another Empire there. Got a destroyer out front of me, sort of thing. Probably another escort ship there. So if I can make it to this line and stay hidden from this guy, I could pop a... I got a T3 to the rear that I could pop towards him if I had to. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to call in the fact that we've seen them because, well, that would just be silly. Skipper, put that goddamn observation scope down. Put it down immediately. No. You're a bad skipper. Go to bed. Go to bed. Or go to command, whichever. Do that thing. Phoenix, welcome to stream. Hello, hello. Thanks for the follow. Much obliged. Okay, so we're on the raggedy edge of the convoy here. Again, if I could get between this ship and this ship, we'd be in a good spot. I could also turn a bit more of a 45, maybe able to tag that guy and that guy. It's all going to depend on how many escorts they have with them, realistically. So we're just going to move at speed 2 for the time being. Get into a little bit better of a position. Load up everybody with as much help as they want. And very, very shortly, we're going to have to dive and hide and hope they don't pick us up on sonar, because we don't want that. That is not a thing we wish. I could also wait to take the shot, shoot this guy and this guy. How far apart are these ships? Roughly. Nah, if I got between these two guys and tried to fire forward and rear, there's a chance they might not arm. They're pretty close to each other as ships go. So that's not going to be the play. That won't be the play. Okay, we're going to stop here. We're going to lock command to forward so we don't drift off the line. And I'm going to dive down to 50 for the time being. We're in a kilometer and a half of water, so there's no really hiding per se. Get blue lighting up. I want... I think bulkheads are already closed, which they are. That's good. I really want somebody to go do blue lighting. Okay, that guy ran in circles. That guy's running. Okay, good. Alright, we're diving on spot. Yeah. So, let's think now. I'm probably going to have to get my values blind, which is fine. I don't really have a problem with that per se. Get blind values. I'm going to have to figure out how warming is going to work. That's going to be pretty tough to pull off. Let's get a 315 timing off of my friend here so we can figure out both their course and speed. And let's let them roll towards us and hope all will be well. Hope all will be well. Roll the dice for a tanker. I mean, there could be a tanker. Let's see. Lots and lots of badness going on. I'm currently seeing only the three escorts. I'm going to start warming a single torpedo now, just because I think we're okay at this distance-ish. I literally told you to go warm a damn torpedo. Go do it. Like, okay. My game is starting to get buggy. Alright, we're at the 1 minute mark here. 5 total. So far, 3 total. I can't confirm any other ones. But they're not easy to pick up on hydrophone alone. There could be more. Joe Toy! There's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you been, buddy? How's you been, my guy? Welcome back. Good to see you. Alright, we're at 1:20. And we're going to start getting visible here shortly. Nothing really to be done about it. There's no sense in diving really any deeper. There's no matter what I've read online, there is no thermal layer in this game. It's not a thing. It does not exist. It's not real. But people insist. So if you go down to 220, and I'm like, you're going to implode. You're better off not doing that, really. 1 minute 45. That's very, very likely, Val. They normally have a very symmetrical setup with maybe a Corvette trailing. That's the 2 minute mark there. I'm hanging in there too, my guy. I'm doing my very, very bestest, and that's all anybody can ask. Alright, 2 minutes 10 on our timing. Dan is moving extremely slowly on this torpedo, and that's problematic because it's quite loud. But I think we can probably pull it off. I think. 2 minutes 30 there. We're roughly a third of the way into that torpedo, so we might be okay. Realistically, it'd be much better, it'd be much easier if I was approaching from this side, but again, there's probably more escorts here that I just haven't picked up yet. 2 minutes 45. And... sounds like people are finding the new sound alerts that I added without telling anybody. Let's see, that was 3 minutes. We're at 3:10. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. I was off in my counting, by the way. Okay, that's 3:15 there. And my target that I have in mind, anyway, whether or not I'm going to actually shoot at it is a point of conjecture. is doing 6 point, we're going to call it 6.8 as far as speed. Her course is 6.8 and a course of, how well can we do this? Course of -107. Okay, let's enter that in so we don't forget it. 6.8. Course is -107. All right. So let's see. This guy, maybe it's this guy. Maybe that's the guy. 6.8 -107. Thanks, Rick. Glad you enjoyed it, my guy. All right, we did get that torpedo finished. We're still 1% visible. We're just gonna have to live with that. There's really nothing else I can do. That was weird. It gave me a seafloor, oh no, it was a surface noise. Surface disturbances. Got it, got it. It's a very calm night, which unfortunately is not helping me very much.
That's to know.
I had to get 3 inoculations today, my guy. 3 of them. I was due for my 5-year meningitis. I had to get another measles mumps because unfortunately, they lost the record of my last one, so they're just like, well, you don't have a record of it, so you're getting another one, and I got my influenza vaccine as well today. So I'm going to have I'm going to have a sore arm. It's not bad right now. So I got 2 needles in one arm and 1 in the other, so at least there was that. She actually gave me the choice for a change, which was weird. But, yeah, that is what's up. I'm also going to enter in some values for this guy, because I don't know which one I'm going to shoot at yet. -107. All right, 253. 2% visible. Realistically, though, I don't think that's going to go up too much. I really don't. Whether or not that's true, time will tell. Time will tell whether or not that's going to be true. I'd love to warm another torpedo, but we'd be pushing things at this point. We're what? We're only... Well, we're less than 3 kilometers from that guy. Less than 5 from that guy. Yeah, we'd be pushing it. Adding another 60 decibels, or 66 decibels, I think it is at this point. Or maybe it's 80. I can't even remember. Yeah. I need 10,000 tons. I really want to maximize the amount of damage we can do here. Because, again, technically, we don't have enough fuel to get home. Which, you know, I think we should all have a talk with the devs about this, but still. Still, because we have 0 milk cows, not even 1, and I can only get a milk cow by doing this mission, which I you know, I feel like that's a little unfair. Maybe I'm kind of a weenie, but I don't know. Lost a shot record 3 times. Said, yeah, I hear you, my guy. I knew a guy who got somebody else's shots. Him and another member share it, like they have the same name, right? Like no relation, but they have the same name, and yeah, that was a real bad scene. It was not cool. Super not good. Super duper not good. Let's see. If they were all empires, let's assume each empire has roughly between 2.5 and 5,000 tons. I think I would need at least 4 of these things for it to really count for us. So, yeah. So, I gotta remember to drop the snorkel too, so that doesn't become a problem here shortly. I'm gonna go ahead and put you... No, we don't really need to worry about burning batteries right now. Yeah. Alright, we're no longer visible, which is interesting. So that means that they've essentially lost even the hint that we exist, which is great. I'd like to warm torpedoes when this guy is basically here. But again, that's risky. I may have to consider shooting cold torpedoes. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. We're going to find out together. There's a 4th escort there. It's possible there's only the 4. They are covering the southeast much more than they are covering the northwest, which makes sense given where they are. We're just below Canada. We're below Newfoundland. Sorry, Nova Scotia. I thought it was way out here for some reason. We're below Nova Scotia, so they wouldn't really be protecting from that side. So it does, there is a method to the madness at the very least. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I turn facing essentially due north, and I pop a shot at him and him. And maybe let loose with a T5 cold on its own to see what it can hit. We'll find out. We're gonna find out. No time warp? I don't feel like warping time, man. I really don't feel like it. Zundas, how you been? It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, wizard, but I've got some patience at the moment. Plus, you know, we're talking. We're hanging out, right? We're doing the talkie-talkie thing. I really got to get more lights. I really do. This single blinding white light is not doing it. It ain't doing it. I forgot the captions? Well, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. See, once upon a time, the thing that I used for captions, it would give you a reminder almost immediately when you started the stream. But for some reason, that webhook no longer works. And they even, like, mention that it no longer works. So. Ever feel like launching a full spread of fish with very little of anything other than point the boat? I've done it, actually. It's pretty much useless. Once I ran into a 98 ship convoy. There was 98 ships. And I fired a full spread, I want to say twice, twice I think, and I didn't hit anything. Not a thing. Not even one. Twitch and Twitter have been messing with their APIs. Yeah, a lot of... there's a lot going on that is not necessarily good changes. Will they lead to good changes? I don't know. Anyway, we'll move this along just a little at times 12. Really want to warm torpedoes, but that is super dangerous. I may have to take shots at the rear of the convoy, because if I can only start warming once this guy's basically past me, I've got to try to get warming done before this guy becomes a problem. So I may be firing into this area. Aha! A fifth, covering the north. 2% visibility. It does not appear to be rising. Oh, it is 3%. 3%. 4%. It's getting dangerous now. Becoming problematic. 5. Clear night too, which is, you know, does not help. 6%. This is bad. I was going to say, if it ever gets to 7, you're basically done. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring the boat up to the 20-meter mark, and we're going to fire a T5. Let's go at speed 4. Maybe we'll get this guy with something. I'm unsure yet what's going to happen. I need somebody on depth steers. We are absolutely being pinged. That is happening. I also need somebody on engines. Curses. Alright, boys and girls, let's move. We're going to try to do some stuff here. Whether or not we're going to get anything done is anybody's guess. Alright, they lost sight of me for a second, which is good. They're not 100% sure where to look yet. Head towards this guy as best we can. See if we can pump around into her side. We're going to be a little too far away. Farther than I'd like to be. Still, we might be able to get this done. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, baby blue. Come on, baby blue. Okay, so here's what we're going to say. Set the steers for there. Okay, this guy's going to be doing now 6 knots. They're on a course of almost 270 by my count, and they are roughly 750 meters off the port, or sorry, off the nose. We're going to go magnetic trigger, set this to 2500. We're going to set depth to 3 meters. And we're going to take a pot shot at this guy. Punch it. Okay, torpedoes away. Turn the boat. Torpedo is heading for a target. Whether or not we're going to hit it is anybody's guess. Realistically, we are going to slow down a little too. Alright. Torpedo's not looking great. It's not looking terrible, but it's not looking great. What do we got here? We got ourselves a... I don't know what they did to the camera, but it doesn't act the same way anymore. The Empire Mortimer, and someone has engaged... Okay, we back online there now? Does it still sound all scratchy like it's in the way back in the day? Because that's the intent. Something went screwy with my computer. More cinematic, pre-talkie, there you go. All good, thank you very kindly. Much obliged, thanks for letting me know. Alrighty. That fella is doing the thing. The thing is happening with that fella. Okay, we're going to keep on going in this direction for the time being. Still don't quite have me. They're in my baffles. Being pinged again, but again they... Oh, she went abandoned. She's on fire and abandoned. That one's going to go down for me. The Mortimer. Mortimer is heading for the bottom. Fantastic stuff. I'd like to punch a T5 at this guy. I have one up front. It's cold, but I do have it. Ergo, distance to target is approximately, let's say, 10:30 by the time it's all said and done. 253 is a pretty good heading, 6 knots. Where's my T5? There she is there. Magnetic, depth of 3. Slow to speed 1. Flooding tube, tube 3 away. Move, dive. Alright, Skipper. We're going to punch a pill, my guy. I can't remember if you have anything in your backpack or not. Okay. You do have them in your backpack. Good job, buddy. Okay, let go. Run. Run. Run, Skipper, run. Run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Punch a pill. Bloop. Yeah. Pill in the water. That should cover our escape nicely. Alright, it looks like that torpedo has locked on to this ship. Send Skipper back to command. And, okay, it looks like I probably hit it. I think. Oh no, it's just because I've lost identification on it. It's here, you just can't see it. Because it's no longer... There we go. Alright. 10 seconds. Alright, struck way to the rear, which of course we understood to happen. Serious damage, no fire. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hey, fish! Hello, fishies. I thought I told somebody to put the snorkel down. I'm 100% sure I did, to tell you the truth. There we go. Good job. Okay. Now, if I'm right, I've got a destroyer sneaking up my butt. So we're going to go ahead and engage speed 2. Try to get away from this, this fella. Do you know what I might do is... I may go ahead and load another T5 here. It's going to make noise, I know, but with that decoy in the water, we might get away with it. Yeah, they're Wassa bombing the crap out of that area now. Which we expected, of course. Now, I want to go this way. We're going to try to hit this guy with that T5. I need to come up to 20 meters. With someone on depth keeping. Oh, even better. Even better. Got a better shot right here. Much closer. Okay, so she's going to be going roughly 6. Distance to target is approximately, let's say 1540. No, it'll be more than that because we're still rising. Let's hold off on that then. Current course is about, what, 240? We may change that. Hey, Troubleshoot, what's going on? Alright. Coming up to 60 meters now. Let's slow down to speed 1. Slow to speed 1. Our sonar decoy is still making all kinds of noise for us. There are still depth charges. Well, no, the depth charges basically stopped now. Still, that's okay. We are rapidly, well, not rapidly, but we are heading towards another target that I can no longer see due to the amount of noise in the water. But that's okay. We'll try to figure this out as best we can. We're going to try to figure it out as best we can. We'll punch a cold T5 at it, and with any luck, that'll be that. Love to get eyes on it, though. No eyes on. Technically, I still have it selected, though. So we would just have to make some guesstimations. Like, let's pretend this is actually 1380. No, 1380. There you go. Let's pretend it's 240, and we're gonna go ahead and tee up that T5 we just loaded. Magnetic trigger, 3-meter depth. Let's make it 3.5 for a change. No, let's make it 4. Let's try 4. See what happens. It's flooded. I technically can't fire it, though. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to fire at this ship at random, and the T5 will find its own whatever. We're going to say 2 kilometers. We're going to say roughly 240. We're going to say approximately 6 knots. Not 60 knots, 6 knots. And let's just punch that baby now. Alright, she's away. Let's dive again. Dive, dive, dive. And we're going to dive towards this guy. Alright, this might have... it shouldn't have locked onto this ship. That ship is dead silent. That ship's dead in the water. The Henkel. Apparently we've already killed the Henkel. Or at least it's going to sit there and wait for me to kill it. Now, I don't know if the T5 is actually going to hit it or not, which is... I would think it's weird. It looks like it's locked onto it. Oh. Whoa, that thing pulled a 180 and a half. She's heading for the Vinland. The Vinland. Yeah, we're shooting it cold. No time to warm. I don't think I've ever seen a T5 hit a midships. I really don't. Very little damage. Pretty much nothing, to tell you the truth. That's okay, though. What we're going to do is we're going to head for this here guy, and we're going to hide underneath it. We're going to more or less stick to about 60. We're going to go ahead and tuck ourselves underneath that ship there. That's my plan, Stan. We are turning just incredibly slowly. Depth charges in the water. They're still bombing my decoy, which is great. Super good. So it looks like our first ship got me a little over 4,000 tons, which is great, not gonna lie. We're just gonna tuck ourselves right on in here and just chill. And this should protect us nicely. Provided it doesn't sink on top of my head, which I guess could happen realistically. Alright, let's go ahead and lock controls to forward so we don't spin about in circles like a crazy person. Okay, good stuff. Did the T5 ever lock onto the pill? I've never seen it do that, but again, pills are normally dropped at a much deeper depth. Like, I dropped that pill at roughly, like, 40 meters, something like that, so... No, T5s are useful. I mean, they are good at that, at killing escorts that are chasing you, yes, but I've also found them to be quite useful in other situations as well. Everything is dependent on your playstyle. Everything. Well, they know where I am, but they can't do anything about it. Which is great. I think it's fantastic. Alright, we are sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. This guy is on the hunt. That guy wants to know where I am. Looks like he's peeling off from the convoy, to tell you the truth. It looks like the convoy is actually splitting. Maybe it's just the alarm status, but it looks like they're actually splitting up, which is weird. It's not common. I did cause a little bit of chaos. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They are good to kill me as well. Yes, they can turn around and smash the crap out of your own boat, and that sucks. I'm under the boat. Yep, I'm under that dead boat. Yes, the convoy actually just separated, which is weird. It's very strange. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make sure we've got a little bit of... Okay, we do have a little bit of distance from that target. We're going to come to the surface here now. We're actually going to come to periscope depth and take a look first. Let's kill the alarm status, please. Go to red lighting. We'll come up to periscope depth and have a little look. Make sure everything's copacetic up on the surface, yeah? There we go. Alright, there is lifeboats in the water, but I don't particularly care about that currently. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. It looks like we're alone out here. Arrest him. We're gonna tell Dan to go to bed, realistically. Arrest him. We're gonna come to the surface. Like so. Well, I mean, they could be heading to Sydney or Halifax, right? So they could be going just about any which way, realistically. Any which way at all. All right, we're surfacing now. We're going to get on the gun and sink this guy. What am I looking at here? What am I seeing there? Skipper, give me your eyeballs. Hello, what are you? That is... Oh, that's part of the convoy thing because it's heading off in that direction. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and get Semi out on the deck with the deck gun, please. On the deck with the deck gun, please, Semi. Much obliged, my guy, because we have to sink this thing. This thing right here. This one that's sitting right there. Oh, hang on. What's that head of my nose? They must be the ones that just passed by. The plumes are straight up and down, so I think it's heading away. Like, pretty much dead away. Something out there that I can't quite get eyes on. Anyway, not important. Okay, and boom. Right? Boom. Hello? Yeah, I love it when they skip in through the waves like that. That's the best. That's the bestest. This was a Swedish ship. Was. Was. Don't miss. I'll try not to. I will do my damnedest. I would like it to sink pretty quickly, though. We are fairly exposed out here. Just saying. We have very, very little fuel. I think I need at least one more ship. Hello? Would you terribly mind going under the water, please? We're just ventilating. We're putting in speed holes. Because it makes them sink faster. Blah, 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 blah. I think that one skipped in. Hard to tell. Oh, she's starting to do a little bit of a death roll here, I think. Yeah, there she goes. See ya. Strange. Nobody announced that she's sinking. Which is weird, but okay. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, let's... Why don't we head in the direction that that other stuff sort of happened in? How about that? Let's go ahead and jump on... What? The radio really quick. Call in the fact that we killed 2 of those boats. We need a little over 3,000 more tons, which is unfortunate, but... Well, it is what it is. Using up a lot of diesel now. Maybe we should stick to... Let's stick to electric motors for the time being. So, you know, for the lulls. And 6 messages to call back. Bye! 100%. Oh, they picked up my transmission. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, to tell you the truth. We'll keep heading in this direction for the time being. Let's see. What do I want to do here? What's burning up all my Oh, my diesel compressor's on. Somebody turn that off, please. What do we want to get done? I need to get some loading and stuff squared away. Let's do... I'm at a T5, just gotta keep that in mind. Let's do a T1 forward. Right. Okay. And we're moving. Slowly but surely, we are moving. Germany not buying the most... I have no idea. No, sinking that ship was definitely not a mistake, my guy. I even got tonnage for it, see? If a ship is traveling with escorts, it's automatically an enemy according to prize rules. Automatically an enemy. Alright, we're gonna keep on going this way, because I'm fairly certain there are boats in this direction. We gotta try to get this done in as little... The thing is, I still have to do these 2,500 kilometers. It's impossible with the amount of fuel we've got. It's impossible. Game is being mean. Now, I'm worried that this means something's heading directly towards me. And it is. Cool. Emergency dive. Oh yeah, baby. That's a warship. Emergency dive, everybody. Emergency dive. Go under. Go under. There you go. Jesus. Take your time, why don't you? Speed one. Turn on all the everythings. Okay. We have a bad people. A bad people is what we have. 1 times bad person. How is it that my friend can't sleep? I can do... dearie, dearie. Alright. Well. We're doing a thing, everybody. Don't recommend the thing I'm doing. Stop. Let me use the time... Let me use the time controls. I don't care what you can see or hear or whatever. I don't care. Alright. Looks like we probably gave him the slip. Stop it. Yeah, we're good now. We're in his baffles. I'm not concerned. I have very little in the way of concerns. Let's turn off the alarm, please. Gotta get you back to bed. Pretty sure Dan's supposed to be in bed, but unfortunately he's gonna have to pass out at the station. We're gonna run blind for a little bit. So I get the this thing up. Snorkel, please. We are still on electric motors, which is exactly what we need. I'd like to see if I could catch up with this convoy. Maybe do a little more damage if at all possible. Go this way, maybe? Oh, come on, Dan. That's the one downside to setting, what do you call it, schedules. They'll just do what they're supposed to do until they pass out. That might keep them going long enough. I need somebody to turn the pump on, I have no doubt. 1.2 meters water in the boat. Yes, I definitely could give him some coffee, my guy. You're not wrong. Where are we at, by the way? Ooh. We are roughly at a type of breaky point, which is nice, because, you know, I'm out of beverage, and that's unfortunate. So, why can I no longer see? I really need one of you to be doing something. Like, something. Somebody do something, please. There we go. Because we are coming across other ships and stuff, so it's kind of important that we be able to see what's going on. We'll see if we can catch sight of this convoy again. With any luck, we can do a little more damage. That would be nice. I need that one last ship to the best of my knowledge. That T1 forward, please, as fast as possible. Yeah. Tube 1 is loaded. Now, they're probably doing roughly 7 knots to my 8/9. So conceivably, we should catch them, but it might take a little bit of doing. It is daylight again, which is helpful to a point. Okay, so they're pretty much here. So if we steer like this, don't want to go too fast, we're going to get caught out. Let's maximize here. And we should be catching sight of them here momentarily. Unless the game is screwing with me, which it might be doing. could be doing, because I don't... Oh, no, we're still following them. Everything's still cool. We still cool. We still cool. More like this, though. I don't want to come up right on their tail. Don't want that to be a thing. Alright, they were just out of sight, so probably like 10 kilometers, give or take. Dangerously far into this sector, by the way. Dangerously so. Hey, the snorkel's still up. Did I put it up? I can't remember if I put it up or not. I honestly don't know. Wow, where are these ships at? For real, though. Like, from everything I can figure in my head, I should have been on top of them by now. Ah, I see. I see what the issue is. Steering too far west. Understood. Understood. There we go. There we go, right there. What are you? Right on the ragged edge of my vision. What are you? I'd love to know what you are. You, sir, are an Empire class. You are an Empire Tower, as a matter of fact. Empire Tower. Recognized. Okay, so... Oh, no, I've got an even closer ship. That might be an escort. It is. That sucks. Okay. Go this way. Deeper. We'll try to sneak along beside them here, kind of thing. See if I can get a one last poke. We are making progress, but they keep sailing a little bit further south. Problematic, to say the least. We were maxed out here. We can't really go any faster. Oh, we can start cutting in towards them ever so slightly. Just a little bit at a time. Now, we might have a chance at this. Head this way at maximum.
You bitch!
No! I'm gonna do what I want. Do what I want. 7 kilometers out. I might be able to shoot this guy. So, looking a little weird. I'm going to say that everything's going to be the same as the first time we looked at them. 6.8 and, what was it? Negative 107. We're going to pretend that's correct, and we're going to see if we can get a shot away here. I need 1 T1 torpedo so I can get the distance. We might do a long-range shot kind of a thing. Propellers detected. You don't say. I'm looking directly at a bunch of ships, so yeah, there's probably propellers. Don't know if you noticed, but sort of doing like war stuff here. Just war things, you know what I mean? Trying to do some war things. Okay, we're under 5K. It's conceivable we can hit it now. Well, realistically, we might have been able to hit it at 6, but... We do have to start slowing down, though, because this guy's going to be a problem soon. Alright, this is pretty much as good as it's going to get, I think. So, distance to target is approximately 4. Let's get this teed up before I punch in those last couple of values, I guess. Let's get up to 21 meters. Drop the snorkel, please. Somebody get on depth keeping. And let's do this thing. Put the snorkel down. Sup? They just... I don't know what the deal is, but sometimes you give commands and they don't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, they just ignore you, essentially. I'm not a big fan of that. Not a particularly big fan of that at all. Okay, so 4,300. And let's say... Oh, Christ's sakes. 4... Am I... Hello? Okay. 4396. 4396. Okay, 1 T1 torpedo, magnetic trigger. Let's leave that high. Depth is going to be... What's the depth on a Empire Tower? Probably around 7, right? Yeah, let's go with a 4-meter shot. 4396, and... No, let's make it 5 meters. Go. Torpedo away. Stop the boat. Dive. Stop the boat and dive. Okay. Excuse me. Getting all sniffy. Right. Torpedo away. Put you in a torpedo. There you go. Bring a knife with you or something though. Might be a good idea. I've only got the one hot torp, so yeah, I'm just firing the one, my guy. I'm actually surprised it didn't detonate before reaching target. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking okay. Looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, it's British ship or Canadian, one of the two. 20 seconds out. And this is one we hit earlier. Alright, so we've hit the same ship that we hit earlier with the T5, I believe. This time she's burning. This time she's burning. Very nice. The Vinland. Vinland. I'm gonna guess Canadian, honestly, with a name like Vinland. Oh, water's lapping at the decks a little bit here. If she would go abandoned, I'd be super pleased. Burning and abandoned is just the way I like these kinds of boats. Just saying. No, empires for the most part don't care about fires, but if you can get if you can damage it quickly enough with fire, they'll just abandon it. You know what I mean? It's getting pretty low. Oh, fire's breaking out in the forward and the rear. Come on, baby. Come on. Head on down to Davy Jones for me. Hey, abandoned and burning, baby. She's done. She is done. Don't even worry about it. Okay. How's our life going? Not great. Not great. We're gonna be okay, though. Yeah. P-Slack, what's going on? Welcome, P-Slack's Raiders. 7 of you, indeed. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We've just sunk a ship. Alright, this guy's got it out for us. He's not going to get us on this pass, though. Let's have a little listen. It's got to be him there, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Let's let them do their silliness. And it looks like that got me all of the tonnage I needed out of this sector. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 3 ships. Not bad. Not too shabby. Honestly, not too shabby at all. Alright, she's peeling out. It looks like she's going to be heading for Nova Scotia. Which works for me, in all honesty. Works for me and then some. We're going to go to speed 3 here. Starting to get a little low on battery. So let's go ahead and climb on up to periscope depth. Let's get that snorkel back up. And we're going to run on diesels for a short time here. Because, well, we don't really have a choice. Got some survivors in the water. But, well, a little bit too far from home for worrying about survivors as far as I'm concerned. Let's rest radio. Don't need to be doing that right now. We're going to wait until we're farther away to call this in, though. Because, you know, stuff and things. They'll pick up our transmissions again, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to do. Not anymore. Over 4K, it's an impressive hit. My record is 6.7 kilometers. 6.7 kilometers was my absolute farthest shot I ever took. And managed to hit it. 6.7 was the best I ever did. Okay, so now the idea is we need to get these stupid kilometers done. I don't know. Again, there must be a bug in the game where it's just going to let me get home because we don't have enough fuel to go home. So, you know, I'm just going to have to assume that that's all copacetic for some reason. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of coffee for my guy. There you go. It'll keep you going until shift change. It should anyway. And we got a little bit of water in the boat, nothing serious. Still charging them batteries. Let's go ahead and open bulkheads. Dive planes back to electric. Raise the boat. Drop the snorkel. Good, good, good. It's all going very, very well. No, this is the mission to unlock the milk cows, unfortunately. You can't actually have a milk cow without doing this mission, which, you know, I really think they're messing with us here, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Now we've got to try to get these kilometers and somehow make it home, which I don't actually believe is possible. I really don't. But I'm assuming the game is gonna have to let us do it, because otherwise it wouldn't really make any sense, would it? Right. We'll just keep swapping back and forth for the time being, I guess. Even though it's super irritating and very, very annoying. I do have to charge the electric compressor too. Jesus, please. Good. Come on, devs. Learn a new word. Fantastic, my guy. Glad I could help. Glad I could help. Alright, just about done with that kilometric requirement now, which is great. Just watching that battery. I hate having to stare at something timed while I'm streaming, though. It's annoying. Because then I don't get the chance to, like, you know, look to see what you guys are talking about. Anyway. So let's go ahead and call that in. The fact that we've done all the business. We've done it all. And send messages home. Let's send it home faster, please. Not enough fuel to return to port. Look at that. So here's where we've reached an impasse. The game would not give me a milk cow without doing this mission. In order to do this mission, I need a milk cow. So the game is screwing me. It's saying I can't go back to port because we don't have enough fuel. Because I actually selected that at the start of the game, where you have to have enough fuel for it to let you go home, right? So since the game is screwing me, we're gonna screw the game, okay? And I just think it's, I honestly believe it's fair. I'm getting cheated, so we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat. I just think it's fair, honestly. Okay, so now we're there. Do we have enough fuel to get home now? No? Okay. So let's go to here then. Because apparently there's still not enough fuel from halfway across the Atlantic. Let's change it up, shall we? No, that appears to be essentially locked to that. Oh, here we go. It figured it out. Mission complete. The mission rewards are random, and unfortunately, there was no way to get this done without it, so it is what it is. That's okay. I feel vindication. I feel vindication. We got done exactly what they asked us to do, and then some, I think. Alright, let's get this baby into port, shall we? Success! I agree, Jan. Any landing you can walk away from. Semicolon picks up a couple of points. Good job, Semi. I'm the skipper. I get points just because I'm the skipper, and you're just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, so Operation Drumbeat, we've managed to push... Oh my god, we were 56 tons above the 10,000 we needed. That's crazy. 56 exactly. Alright, so the Mortimer was heading from Liverpool to Halifax with resources in the hold. She was 4,132 tons out of Great Britain. Then the Carl Henkel... valuables to Halifax, registered in Sweden, 2,687 tons. There's the Carl Henkel, apparently was a very, very important ship. Then there was the Vinland, 3,237, and she was Canadian, which I thought, sorry, boys. Sunk ourselves a Canadian ship. 10,056 tons in 20 days, 17 hours. Technically not true, because we skipped time or whatever. 9,597.1 kilometers, which is a lie because I had to teleport, but it is what it is. Ooh, getting a bit of stutter there. Okay, and now, everybody, now we're going to take a quick little break, maybe 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Just has to be bugged. It's just a thing that happens. I don't know what the deal is there. All right, folks, again, 10 to 15 minutes. If you're new here and you're going to leave now, I get it. It's a be right back thing. You don't have to stare at it if you don't want to. It's all good. It's not going to bother me at all. I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Thursday always being U-Boat night, so if this is your thing, I hope to see you again in the future. For everybody else that's going to stick around, oh, just a wee little bit, I'll see you soon. folks, what do you say we get right back at it kind of a thing? A few of you stuck around. Fantastic to see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we've got to get some quick rearmament done here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to no, I want that guy. Okay. Let's see. No, one T5 available. T3, T3. So we're going to have to go with a T1. At least it's got a P3 trigger on it, so that's good. Fuel is low, obviously. Ammo's pretty good. A little bit more of the deck gun won't hurt, because we did use a couple of shells there. Food, we're probably pretty low in the galley. I should have checked that first, but that's okay. We'll just do it up this kind of wise. And equipment, we used one decoy. We've still got 3, 8 aboard, so we're good there. I think that'll be fine. 2 days off. We need torps for the rear tube. I might, because no, I don't think I do actually, because I believe we didn't fire the T3 that's already in the tube. Negative. There's a T3 and a T5 already in the rear, so we're good there. Okay, let's grab ourselves a mission. We can do that. We're not going to take the vacation just now. Let's see now. Black Pit. Third level of the Black Pit, that is. Once again. Drumbeat again. But we do have a milk cow available now. We will do the closer Black Pit just because I don't have a ton of time. And we will get another milk cow out of doing this one if I can get... let's see now. 2250 kilometers and 7,000 tons. So realistically, two or three ships. Lots of escorts, unfortunately, but you know, that's part of the thing. Throw a save in here. So ready to go. And kick tires, light fires, make the ship go, please. Speed 3 to the forward. I love the Angel Eye movies. Love those movies, my guy. Alright. Hey, Straubs, how you been, my guy? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Alright, charging batteries and such. Probably take a look in the galley really quick. Yeah, we're a little light in the galley. Let's do some veggies and some bacons. And by veggies, I mean potatoes, obviously. There you go. That'll make everybody nice and happy. We've got 0.8 meters of water in the boat. Let's take care of that. Also change the lighting to red. That makes me see more better. Oh dear, we're doing that stupid thing where the boat is pink again. Alright, let's save here. And we're gonna have to reload this because that's not helpful. I'm worried that the escorts can see it. Honestly, that's my big thing. I really think the escorts can see the light coming through. You know what I mean? Red with the blood of my foes. Let's hope, anyway. Ooh, I forgot to get coffee. I used up 2 coffees and didn't replace them. I should still have six coffees aboard. It does look like the heat in KSP. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There we go. Now, boat is no longer shining ruby red, which is good. And let's get to our area of responsibility, please. With as much go-go as they'll give us. Although it won't be too much yet. Gotta wait until we're away from home port for that. But that's okay. Alcohol. I mean, it's pretty good. You know, the 2 a week that Canadians are supposed to have now. You gotta make sure you enjoy them. Alright. I am worried about aircraft in this sector. Ooh. Thank you for your Prime subscription, my guy. Did it 2 months ago, thought you did it today. Well, thanks either way. No worries, my dude. Hanging in there. Currently doghouse. Not the right thing. Yeah, I can understand that, my guy. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that What I think will be good is probably not good. Realistically, you know, these days we do like more the adult thing where it's like, what do you want? Like, tell me what I can get you. All right, so we know a lot of shipping goes through the northern sector here, so we're gonna head up that way to start hunting, I believe. That's my plan anyway. Skipper could use a little more help at the spyglass. We'll get that done in a second. All right, hey, ran into a ship. Look at that. Didn't even have to search for it. What? Anyway, I don't know. I feel sort of like it's cheating in a way. Skipper, you take the gun. You never use the gun anymore. Come on, go get your hands dirty, my guy. We're going to charge in at maximum go before they can catch sight of us, and we're just going to lay into them with the deck gun. It's going to be fantastic. Looks like an Empire class to me. Let's make sure. Yes, Empire Explorer, actually. Empire Explorer, communications tower. That's a bit of a problem, because if they get a comm signal off, they could let everybody know where we are. But still. We'll make the most out of it. That's the way, retired. 100%, my guy. Aha! See? Comm's coming in. Oh, no. It's a U-boat following a convoy in BF 144. Really? We're pretty close to there. Alright. BF 144. Okay. They're way outside of my sector for the time being, so we're probably not going to chase that down. I thought that was our target, getting off a distress signal. All right, riding in, prepping for destruction, and lower back pain. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that, my guy.
Take off, nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
It's the only way to be sure, my guy. It's the only way. 600 more sodium. There you go, Funky. 100%, my guy. With any luck, there will be a body that you can inherit. I believe there's still a couple. Not many. Not many. All right. She still hasn't caught sight of us, which is good. We're too far away to be doing anything about this
Coming
just yet.
soon to a theater near you.
All right. Retired would like the movie trailer voice. Let's see what we can get done for you. As one U-boat bears down on an unsuspecting enemy, it often brings up worries. Is this the right thing? Yes, she flies the wrong flag, but do they not bleed like us? Do they not shave like us? Do they often get tripped up by their pants if they jump off the toilet too fast? Join me in finding out. Tonight, in U-Boat. And there's your movie trailer voice, my guy. Hope you enjoyed it. She still hasn't, like, even caught a sniff of me. I'm tempted to take pot shots at her, but this aiming reticule is actually terrible. Because you have to arc them, and I'd have to fire probably, like, there-ish to get a shot away. And I'd rather hang on to the shells for as long as possible. Sometimes it's all you got left. Okay, we're 5% visible now, so she's starting to figure out that something bad is happening. Starting to. Yeah, you are in trouble, my friend. You are in a spot of trouble. There's nothing else on the ocean around us. We're probably not too concerned about company, which is good. I mean, it's positive, let's say that. 13%, 14%. They should see me any minute now. We don't actually need to be in alarm status. Everybody go about your business. 17%. Yeah, no doubt. Yes, I'm worried about what it costs the Kriegsmarine. I'm worried about what it costs me. I mean, I do have 266,000 budgets, but still, I need those budgets. They're my budgets. 23%, 24%, 25%. I really think they should have lit on us by now. But whatever. Whatevs. 28, 29. 30, 31. How far up will it go before the RNG finally lets it spot me, I wonder. 34. 35. Wild. We're only like maybe 2 kilometers out, something like that. 39%. Yeah. Oh, 3 kilometers, 40%. 3 kilometers, I mean, it is a good distance, don't get me wrong, but, you know, come on. 44. This is crazy. 45, 46. Oh my god. It's 3 kilometers, people. Should be able to see the smoke at least. Like, why is the sea on fire over there, I wonder? All the black smoke pouring out of the water. Somebody's about to get fired. Get it? Ha! There it is. Hello. Little shy. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Nice and calm today. Up a bit. We gotta use the swells. Oh, that's too far down. Up. Not so fast, though. And up. Oh, still shy. Damn it. Not a big fan of this reticle. I'm not. And pop. That's a hit. That is a hit. Pop. I might have skimmed over it there. And... Hey. How about you? Yeah, get him. Violence! Don't know about that one. Hard to tell. Ooh, shy. Plunging shots. It seems like it does, but I don't know. I honestly think that this this aimer is not like calibrated. If that was probably it. I don't think it's calibrated properly. Yeah, it's a good hit in the superstructure. We're not really doing any damage, mind you. We're just annoying them for the most part. Yeah, it's really difficult to get shots into the hull at this distance. Come on. Oh, swell's going the wrong way on me. Yeah. Oh, way short. Way short. All right, let's hold off. Let's hold off. I bet you I could hit it with this, though. Haha, see? The other reticle is messed up. The other one is messed up. This one is still, it works exactly the same thing. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Ian. I really do. Alright, let's get its hitbox up. I see you. Ricochet sees me. He sees me, everybody. I'm worried. Alright, it's burning. We've basically done no damage whatsoever. Let's get up, I don't know, try something like that. I can't tell if that was a hit or not, honestly. Can't really see through the smoke of when I shoot the gun. Oh. Got... That was a little low. I think it still hit, though. Hello? Can you pay attention to me? Whoa, I was way over. Look at that. I'm just wasting shells for the sake of it now. There you go. That's the side of her. It is scary. You're not wrong. It's super scary. Boom. We're hitting it, but we're hitting it a little too high. Honestly, let's slow down to 2. We're not getting any good waterline shots, but that's okay. That was a decent shot. Hello. How are you? It's interesting. She has a comms tower, but she hasn't called for help. Maybe they just know they're doomed. Easy now, Cupcake. Come on now. Okay. Too low. I'd like to put a couple more shots in the red there. Hi. Excuse me. Could we have a discussion, please? 10 degrees this way, please. Yes. The Empire Ballad. The Ballad. Ooh, fire damage is doing a lot for me right now. Oh! This could be it right here. This could be it right here. If she goes abandoned, we're done. She's dead in the water. Come on, fire. Yep, fire's doing the thing. Maybe the first shot took out the radio. I would like to, I would love for that to be a thing, but nothing like that is actually modeled in the game. All right, we've got ourselves an abandonment. This ship is going to burn down for me. She gonna burn down. Stop the boat. Sunk. What we got in the lifeboats? Yeah, let's take the skipper and his mate. Let's give the other guys some food. We will give them 1 potato. There you go. You still get all, I get 1% reputation for it because it's only 1 potato. So for this lifeboat, we'll give them more potatoes. Let's go ahead and give them 5 potatoes. We should get 5%. We do. Look at that. Okay. Anyway, that was fun. Well, that was a lot easier than it should have been. Okay, we'll carry on over to this way. Once we get here, we'll do a quick hunt. Oh, hang on. We got a transport. What's going on here? Interesting. So their Huff Duff has given them away to us. Maximum warp, Mr. Scotty. Maximum warp. So they've given themselves away. Meh. We must destroy the enemy. Maximum go. Chase down that transport. Looks to be on roughly the same tack as the last one, too. Hey, there you go, Funky. Gotta love them whiskeys. They ain't terrible. Alright. Kinda feel like I should have seen it by now. There aren't red lighting. Looking to the forward would probably help. We should be within, I don't know, 7-8K, something like that. Unless where we thought the transmission was way out to lunch, which it could be. Okay, what we're going to do is hop down to Periscope real quick, and we're going to find that transport. Because it's just their bad luck that we picked up the transmission. Just their bad luck. What you gonna do, you know what I mean? Snorkel's up. Propellers detected. Alright, so she's way further south than I thought. She must... Ah, she's changed direction. That's the problem. She's changed directions on us, people. That's okay. We'll hunt her down. We are doing 13 knots to her approximate 7, so this should be fine. Oh. 1 to 3, that might just be an escort group. We're gonna ignore that for the time being. Ignore that for the time being, but we will keep it in mind. That might be a thing. More props detected. 9 to 12. Heading west. Westish, anyway. Alright, we should be right on their tail. This thing has got some speed to it, not gonna lie. We're close, I get that. We're doing 13, 14. They should only be doing 7. They might be doing a fair bit more than 7. Realistically, they might be doing a little more than 7. Yes, but I'll have a bottle instead. I agree. Could be hunters. Yep, could be hunters. You never know. Alright. Difficult to gain ground on this guy. 9 to 21. Basically heading south now. Wow, we are not catching this thing at all. I mean, we are, but it's just so slow. And realistically, it's probably something I can just shoot down. Ooh. So, we've got a Type 7 here that apparently has the same idea as we. But whatever. Can I get any information about this target? Oof, awfully dark. Ricochet, thank you so much for your generosity, my guy. Much obliged, much obliged. I'm at red lighting. It's the maximum I can do here. Now, we might lose out on this target to our little buddy. I don't want to get too close to him in case he shoots at me. Wow, this thing is fast, though. Like, it's really fast. Although it's going in circles a lot, which, you know, is kind of helpful, I guess. Really fast. I don't even have eyes on it yet. Alright, let's turn off the alarm first and foremost. We got a lot of sleepy people here. And can I finally get eyes on this thing? It's super dark out. I think we're in a fog bank. I think. Yeah, I can't see nothing. We're going to take a chance. We're going to come to the surface here. And hope for the best, realistically. Because if this is an armed escort, especially a C3, we're in trouble. Approaching a C3 from the rear gets you killed 9 times out of 10. Maybe not 9 times out of 10, but a fair amount of the times. Not gonna lie. Alright. Basically blind. Basically blind.
Hello?
Hello? Okay. Please go faster. There we go. Looking forward would also help. So she's right out here. There it is. It's got a very strange shape. All I can see is like a crow's nest almost. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm gonna bet an Empire, realistically. That's my bet. Tell you what we're gonna do is we'll turn on the old spotlight and see if that does anything for us. Searchlight, activate. See if we can catch sight of this thing. Pardon me. Electric compressor on. Everybody feel free to take your sweet ass time to do those things, by the way. Hey, little man. What you got? Is that right? Alright, light is on. Still can't see the target. She's not aware of me, though. So that's a positive, I guess. What crime did I commit? All of them, maybe? I don't know. Okay. There it is. Oh, that's a Liberty. That's a Liberty. That's a problem. That's a problem. Stop the boat. She still hasn't seen me. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Rolly, come here, buddy. You need a helmet. You're gonna need a helmet, my dude. Hoo-wee. Okay, that's Liberty. That is an armed vessel, more than likely. There are unarmed Liberties, but they're rare. They're rare. Okay. Okay. Could have been that. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, we're also going to go ahead and warm up a torpedo, just in case. We're going to kill the searchlight, I think. We don't want them seeing me. Yeesh, okay. Take a little help there on that torpedo, please. Now, maximum speed again. It did seem like it was moving a little quick. Alright, I can't see it. It is out in front of me, though. And it is 100% a Liberty. Liberty freighter. Alright. Now, it's basically impossible to hit it from that side, so my plan is to go like this. And attack it with a torpedo and the gun. Basically. Okay, let's keep going on torpedoes, please. Number 2. Ooh, with any luck, we can catch sight of this thing. Don't send Rolly. Well, these things have to happen sometimes. What are you gonna do? Alright, how we doing? She's dead out in front of us. Very close, too. Let's see now. Let's go ahead and try to figure some stuff out. I can't get speed and stuff like the way you normally do. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is time it for 1 minute and use the chart, if I can even get enough. Okay, so there's the point. Time it for 1 minute, use the chart, and make our best estimate at speed. She is moving, man. Really moving. That's way too much. Okay, so that's 2 minutes. I guess we're going for 3:15. 3 minutes and roughly 15. That'll do. This thing is motoring. Like, it's going very fast. No, definitely not a T5 situation because I am moving extremely fast myself. I am moving extremely fast myself. So apparently this thing is doing about 12 knots, which honestly, I 100% believe. I do. I believe it's going 12 knots. Because it is flying. 12 knots, 12 knots. Slow down. Should be right out ahead of me here. How we doing? Talk to me, Goose. Okay, she's right in front of us. Basically. Alright. The Empire Wind. We know she's Liberty. She's doing roughly... What did I say it was? I don't know. Okay, let me leave the screen for a second. 11.6 knots is her speed. 1.6. Distance to target is currently, let's call it 415 by the time's all said and done. No, 415 goes here. 415. And she's on an approximate course of, what would you say, 200? Something like that. Give me 2 torpedoes, because again, we're really close to this guy. Depth, let's leave it at 5 meters, lower dispersion a bit. And ready to punch it. Oh, we're gonna have to change the distance. It's more like 410 now. 410. Firing. Torpedo 1 away. Torpedo 2 away. Alright, move towards target. Get to the gun. Gun, gun, gun. Okay, gun. There it is. Gun. Go to the gun. Alright, let's see what happens. The Empire Wind. Oh, crap. It's a C3. It's not a Liberty. Ooh. That's what you get for not confirming your targets. Way in the rear. The second one's not going to hit. Oh. Okay. I got lucky. I got lucky on that, honestly. I thought for sure that was a Liberty. Because I only got that quick sight of it from the rear and then completely side on where I was too close to see anything with the binoculars. She's abandoned. She's not burning, though. She's abandoned. She may sink on her own. She is still bleeding out. I wish that was also a thing. I wish, like... Oh! The entire 7,000 tons in a single ship, everybody. Gotta love those C3s, baby. Look how close we were to her. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, what do we got in the lifeboats? No, but we will give them potatoes. Lifeboat 4. Give them potatoes. Times 10. You are welcome. Lifeboat 3. Skippers. Excellent. Lifeboat 3. Potatoes. 10. Good, good. You are welcome. Lifeboat 2. Give them supplies. Potatoes. Yes, yes. Remember, you get 10% reputation every time, everybody. It's worth doing. Ooh, that was the wrong button. Supplies. Potatoes. Very good. 10%, baby. 10%. Yeah, okay. Oh, I gave Retired a helmet. Haha. Sorry, Retired. I gave you a helmet. My bad. I was trying to click too many things. I was in a panic. So I thought I was fighting a Liberty. Turns out I was fighting a C3 the whole damn time. Just saying. Alright, move him down there. Basically no water in the boat. We're not worried about that. Get somebody on the radio, please. Increase speed to 3. Let's head south and get these kilometers done. Yeah. Kilometers, please. 2 queued messages. Rock and roll. Hey, Rolly, you were just firing the gun for me. You did a good job, by the way. You didn't actually have to fire the gun. You were just at it at the ready. I appreciate that. I do. Shows good work ethic or something. I was trying to kill us all. In a way. I mean, I wasn't necessarily trying to kill you all, but... You know, if you had died, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So, you know. It is what it is, right? Just is what it is. What are you going to do? If your answer is nothing, you're correct. Oh, Semi, you're not supposed to be doing that anymore, my guy. Got you all locked up for no damn reason, dude. Sorry about that. For some reason... Oh, right, I fired torpedoes. That's what the deal is. Speaking of, let's make sure we've got a full kit. Take a T1 to go with that T1. Zoom. Just rolling. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. You guys panic over the smallest things. Like, oh, Skipper's trying to murder us all the time. Sad. Anyway. Sad noises. Sad noises, everybody. Alright, how we doing here? Just about the majority taken care of. Which is fantastic, by the way. And up. And this way. It's kind of like a game, you know? It's like you're playing Pong and you're the Pong, right? V gave me a little bit of a twinge with Sauron earlier. People have been enjoying the new sound alerts, I think, so that's a positive. Control complete. Return to port. Return to port, everyone. Yes. There's us. That wasn't you with Sauron? Who did Sauron? It's gone by now. I can't see it anymore. My secondary monitor is tiny. Semicolon gets points. Good job, Semi. Skipper gets deserved points because he's in charge. Alright, a couple more tons for the Black Pit here, level 3. The Ballad was taking medical supplies from Liverpool to Freetown out of Great Britain, 2,820 tons. And then the Wind, which we found in the dark by accident, was carrying rubber. She was Great Britain, Liverpool to Freetown, 7,822 tons. So, in total, 10,642 tons in 9 days, 19 hours at sea. Fantastic stuff. And I... That was weird. Gotta drop off these here survivors. I gotta make them go away. They're eating our potatoes. Here you go. Beep, 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 boop. Those are for you. You can have those. Those are your guys, my guy. Your guys indeed. And what I figure is, everybody, that is going to bring us to the end of tonight's stream. Sorry about that, but it is basically time to give it up for the evening. It is that time, everybody. I'm going to throw a save in here. Make sure we don't lose any of our progress, because that would make me sad. Although it just means we get to do it again. So I guess in a lot of ways it wouldn't be that terrible, would it? Let's go ahead and shut this game down so my graphics card can stop screaming. For the love of God. Not the potatoes, right? No worries there, Rolly, my guy. Real life is a thing, and it has to be taken care of. I totally get it, 100%. Okay, so that was another night of U-boating. I think overall it went pretty well. We do have a milk cow now. I'm hoping to hit Aruba the next time we play, so that might be a lot of fun. I do enjoy blowing up the oil tanks and stuff, provided you can avoid the MTBs, which shouldn't be too difficult. 400 more sodiums. Bahamas? Aruba. Ah, good one, Eon. Fantastic. Didn't have to. It's all good, Rolly. I like you for who you are, my guy. That's important. Just be yourself. That's the important thing. Take it easy there, Joe Toy. Thanks so very much for coming out. It's good to see you again, by the way. All right, everybody. Again, that brings us to the end of another wonderful evening of U-boating. And of course, I do this every Thursday if that is your thing. If U-boat be your thing, come on by on Thursdays, roughly the same time. My schedule is found down below in the About section. Tuesday, of course, being Variety Night. We're currently playing a little bit of KSP. Will we play more KSP on the upcoming Tuesday? I don't know. There's no real way of knowing. Thank you there, Rolly, V, Ricochet. Thanks for coming out, everybody. I really do appreciate it. When you get to do this on the regular, and you know we have a good group of people that get together, you know it just makes it that much more fun. And again, if you guys aren't a member of the Discord, please go ahead and drop on by. Salt of the Earth, wonderful place. Variety Tuesday. It's called that for a reason, my guy. KSP2. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not like I probably won't get it right away. I'll wait for it to patch for a while and stuff like that. But whatever. Go speak Cajun. Cool, my guy. From New Orleans, that kind of thing. All right, folks. Again, a lot of fun. Thanks so very much for everybody for the sound alerts, the subscriptions, your generous donations, and just spending time with me. You know, I'm a guy pushing his 40s, and I don't have a lot of hobbies, so you know, being able to hang out a couple times a week with like-minded individuals it really does come in handy. I think it's good for my mental health overall. I think anyway. Mr. Portelli, thank you so very much. Oh, I am an old man, Val. I am. But you know, it just one day I will stop getting older, and then you will get older, and I won't get any older. So let's just think about that for a second, right? Stay awake, work, and these things happen, my guy. These things happen. I get that. No worries. All right, folks, listen, that's going to do it for me. Listen, again, I can't thank you enough. But until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.